Hey y'all, welcome to Brown and Bruja. I am Malaya here with your full moon and Gemini reading. This is the last full moon of the year. It's also Mercury retrograde, and we're out in nature today, which is really beautiful. This is the Billy Goat Trail in Maryland. I'm looking at the Potomac River. She's so beautiful. Iami le odo. So yeah, let's get into our reading, shall we? What was the last moon reading? We did the new moon, and I hope you all have been referencing that and, definitely connecting with the Orisha of the month, which is Eshu, who is the messenger. He is the Orisha of communication, so it makes sense that we pulled him during this retrograde time, right? That's really dope. So I give honor and praise to Baba Eshu. I pray that he keeps our roads open, keeps the pathways of communication open for this reading and for this retrograde. I give honor and praise to Yeye Oshun, with her beauty, abundance, harmony, and love energy. Let's get into it. What cards do we have? What are the messages for the full moon in Gemini? Messages. Full moon in Gemini. December 2017. Earlier, Ale and I went on like a 45-minute hike with some homies of hers. It was really beautiful. Here we are. Okay. One more card for the center. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we have. I'm a little far away, so you may not be able to see the cards up close, but it's all good. So, okay. So in the first position, we have the Six of Cups. Beautiful. Next, we have Eight of Pentacles. First position is what happened last cycle. Next position is what have we manifested this past cycle. The next position is what do we need to release? And we have the Eight of Wands. The next is what is blocking us? We have the King of Cups. The next is King of Swords. Okay. And what do we have to look forward to? We have Six of Wands. Very beautiful. And the overall energy is the Nine of Wands. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have Six of Swords. Six of Swords, for me, reads an energy that is not concerned with fear, is not concerned with any energy that seeks to destroy or end their path or their journey moving forward. Swords deals with your communication, with your intellect, the way that you think. And yeah, this person is just, they have their sword surrounding this Grim Reaper figure and just saying, like, I am aware of the fears, the monsters, the limitations of my mind, but I'm not letting that block me. I'm not letting that keep me from moving forward. That's really dope. So, Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about somebody coming back from your past. I believe we pulled this on our new moon reading. So, people just coming back, which is totally a retrograde energy. Someone coming to offer you some cups, coming to offer you love, coming to make a peace offering. Someone from your past. It could be a past lover, loved one, or a family member. I also read this as ancestors coming back to offer you emotional support. What we manifested was hard work and labor. The Eight of Pentacles is the card of labor, is the card of perfecting your craft and really working on your craft. Whatever your work is, we were putting in work this past cycle. I can definitely resonate with that. It's the end of the year, deadlines popping up out of nowhere or popping up out of everywhere. And, really just wanting to finish out this year strong. So I see a lot of us, really put in a lot of work to finish, on top. And really work on whatever we want to continue to manifest in 2018. Wands, Eight of Wands in this deck, in the African American Tarot deck, is Eshu. Again, the Orisha of communication, of the crossroads, and also a protective energy. And Eight of Wands is talking about moving forward. Just moving forward, Wands represents your energy, your passion, your willpower, your inner strength. This also reads to me as messages from the spirit realm coming back to you, or Eshu taking your messages to the spirit realm so that you can move forward, so that your paths can be open. What's blocking is the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is a character who rules by their emotions. They are an emotional leader, and maybe some of us were too emotional, or emotionally imbalanced this past cycle, and that was keeping us from being rational, which is the next position. The King of Swords is all about rational thinking, making decisions based off of logic and not feelings or emotions. And really there needs to be a balance, making decisions based off of logic and not tapping into how you feel about it or your intuitive self can definitely be, something that blocks you from continuing to manifest. In the Yoruba culture, they believe that the ancestors don't bless anything that's not balanced. So if you are unbalanced, your blessings will be blocked. So, having a balance between our emotional and logical self is what is going to get us to this next position, which is what we can look forward to, is the Six of Wands. And Six of Wands is all about celebrating ourselves, being celebrated by our community. I feel like we may have recently pulled this as well. But it's just time to celebrate, and feel good about the work that we put in this year. Feel good about the energy. Oh man, it's a little bee. Hey, mama. All right, yeah. She's coming to bless our reading. Just feeling good about ourselves, having really good, positive energy within ourselves, within our community, and that being shown. And the overall energy is the Nine of Wands. And we pull this on our new moon reading as well. Or no, the last weekly forecast. And that's just, a weary spirit, a weary energy, someone who is tired, but isn't giving up, just taking a pause, taking that retrograde pause, taking a break to reflect, re-strategize, think about what the forward movement looks like, and gain your energy back, gain your fortitude to keep moving forward. Continue to work on your craft, continue to perfect your craft, continue to release, let go, move on from, whatever was blocking you. whatever you feel like was blocking your energy to manifest, that definitely resonates with me. And continue to go to the crossroads, call on Baba Eshu, call on the guardian of communication to make sure that the prayers that you are putting out into the universe, the prayers that you are sending your ancestors for guidance, for whatever it may be, that is getting through to them. Especially during this retrograde where communication is going to be slower or just different. Don't be too deep in your feelings. Don't allow your emotional self to keep you from making good decisions for yourself, for your community, for whatever it is that you are working on. And don't be too hard body. Don't be too much of an ice queen or ice king where you can't, rely on your emotional or intuitive self to make decisions, because I feel like at that point, once you disconnect from your emotions when making decisions, to me that's like saying that you don't trust yourself. You don't trust your emotional self to make good decisions, because maybe you haven't made good decisions, using your emotions in the past. But that doesn't mean that we should be disconnected from that. If you have a feeling about something, then usually that feeling is right. And, if you aren't comfortable moving forward just based off of your feelings, then think about it. Create a process for yourself to then make decisions based off of a holistic perspective. And remember to celebrate yourself, celebrate everything that you've accomplished this year, everything that you've created for yourself. Celebrate your community and everything that your community has created and, provided to sustain the community. It's been a hard year. But it's also been a glorious year, It's been a year of, I think, really going deep within ourselves and figuring out who we are to, continue to fight and press forward. Like, who am I moving forward? Who am I really? What is real? What is real for me? And okay, the video cut off at the end, but I was saying that we pulled Baba Eshu for our full lunar cycle. He is the energy for this moon phase as we are in a Mercury retrograde. But for the week, we have Oya, who is a black woman, not as depicted in this card, and Baba Luaye. Baba Luaye is the Orisha of health and wellness, coming to heal us. And Oya is the Orisha of change, winds, storms, ushering us into a new year. Things are changing, and we can change with the times. Change is great. Change is life. So yeah, those are the Orishas for the week. In the description below, I will offer suggestions on how to honor them this week, how to honor Baba Eshu for the rest of this moon phase and for the Mercury retrograde. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, and share this video. I can't wait to see y'all in our next weekly forecast. Peace out.